Assalamu alaikum. This is Ishfaq Hassan. Today's topic is forms of business organization. There are five types of business organization: sole proprietorship, joint family business, partnership, cooperative societies, and joint stock company. आज हम पढ़ेंगे sole proprietorship. A business that is owned, managed, and controlled by a single individual is known as sole proprietorship business. Sole proprietorship business is composed of two words: sole and proprietor. Sole means only and proprietor means owner. Thus, sole proprietorship business is the business which is owned, managed, and controlled by a single individual. This individual is known as sole proprietor. वो बिजनेस जिसको एक ही आदमी चलाता हो उस बिजनेस को हम कहते हैं सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस, और जो आदमी इस बिजनेस को चलाता है उसको हम कहते हैं सोल प्रोप्राइटर. In other words, we can say that it is a type of business where a person is solely responsible for providing the capital, for bearing the risk of the enterprise, and for the management of business. Features of sole proprietorship: formation and closure. सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस हम आसानी के साथ शुरू भी कर सकते हैं और आसानी के साथ हम इसको बंद भी कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज इसमें हमें लीगल फॉर्मेलिटी की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. दूसरा है लाइबिलिटी. जो लाइबिलिटी सोल प्रोप्राइटर की होती है वो होती है अनलिमिटेड. इट मीन्स कि अगर कंपनीज़ के एसेट्स उतने नहीं होंगे जितने की कंपनीज़ की लाइबिलिटीज़ होगी. In such a case, the sole proprietor is personally responsible for the payment of debts. He has to sell his personal assets, like his house, car, etc., for repaying the liabilities. तीसरा है sole risk bearer and profit recipient. जो sole proprietor होता है वो sole risk bearer and profit recipient होता है. It means in case of failure of the business, entire risk is to be borne by sole proprietor. Similarly, if the business is successful, the whole profit goes to him. चौथा है कंट्रोल. सोल प्रोप्राइटर को फुल कंट्रोल होता है अपनी बिजनेस पर. All decisions related to his business are taken by him only, and he is not bound to take permission from anyone for carrying out the activities related to his business. Fifth है no separate entity. In sole proprietorship business, separate business entity concept does not apply. It means in the eyes of law, a sole proprietor and his business are treated as one entity. Hence, sole proprietor is responsible for all the activities of the business. Merits. What are the merits of sole proprietorship business? पहला है क्विक डिसीजन मेकिंग. जो सोल प्रोप्राइटर होता है वो अपनी बिजनेस में कोई भी डिसीजन दे सकता है. Moreover, decisions are taken by him quickly, as he is not bound to consult or take any permission for carrying out the business activities. इससे क्या होता है? This helps in grabbing the market opportunity quickly as and when it arises. दूसरा है confidentiality of information. जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन होती है वो सीक्रेट और कॉन्फिडेंशियल रहती है. It is because of two reasons. पहला है sole proprietor is the sole decision making authority. Secondly, he is not forced by law to publish accounts and any information related to his business. तीसरा है direct incentive. Sole proprietor is the single owner of the business, so the whole profit belongs to him only. इससे एक मोटिवेटिंग फोर्स क्रिएट होता है टू कैरी आउट द बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज विथ हिज full potential. Ease of formation and closure. As I already told you कि जो सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस है ये हम आसानी के साथ स्टार्ट भी कर सकते हैं और आसानी के साथ हम इसको बंद भी कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमें लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है। इसके अलावा देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक एंड सेपरेट लॉ गवर्निंग द ऑपरेशन ऑफ द सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप। व्हाट आर द लिमिटेशन ऑफ सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस? पहला है लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज। जो सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस है इसमें हमें लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज होते हैं। Resources for starting, expanding, or diversification of business activities are usually limited because he has to depend upon his personal savings or borrowing from others, and because of this limited resources he always feels lack of resources. And it is also because of this reason sole business has to work in small sizes. Limited life of business concern. As I already told you that business entity concept does not apply in sole proprietorship business. It means in the eyes of law there is no difference between the owner of the sole proprietorship business and his business. Therefore, death, illness or insolvency of the proprietor directly affect the working of the business. Unlimited liability. The main limitation of sole proprietorship business is that the sole proprietor has unlimited liability. It means if the business assets are not sufficient for the payment of the debts, the sole proprietor is held personally liable. That is, his personal assets can be used for making the payments of debts in case of failure of business. चौथा है limited managerial liability. As I already told you that sole proprietorship is a type of business which is managed and controlled by a single person. So it is very difficult for a sole proprietor to perform all the managerial functions such as planning, organizing, directing and controlling etc. efficiently, because one cannot be an expert in all these fields. It is also because of limited resources that he cannot be able to employ talented persons in his business. Conclusion. To conclude, we can say that sole proprietorship business is suitable for small scale business enterprises only requiring less amount of capital and where consumers expect personalized services like beauty parlor, tailoring shop, bakery shop, etc. So in next lecture we will discuss joint family business. Thank you very much.